What's going on, buddy? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ace Moneymaker, Super Agent. And I'm going to be right by your side all the way through to the top of the Nextel Cup Series, making money with you all the way, baby, because Ace needs his 10%. Now, I've worked out a deal for you with Everham Motorsports, driving the number 19 Whelen Modified. Now, they've agreed to give you a shot on their NASCAR Whelen Modified Series team. To view the contract, just go to the race shop. From the Fight to the Top main menu, you can view it from there. Select Wheeland. I'm telling you, the contract's in order, baby. Ace has hooked you up. Now, if you need help along the way, just check out the web portion of your phone. You're going to be hearing from me, baby. I'm always on the phone, working for you. You're my favorite client, don't you forget that. Money talks, baby, and Ace is listening. Hey, how you doing? It's Ace Moneymaker here. I am the super agent that my boy Kenny Wallace told you about. Now, I have already got a contract waiting for you in the race shop in the Fight to the Top main menu. That's how good of an agent that I am. Just go in there, look in the contract area, and check out the deal that Ace has brought for you. I will be keeping in touch with you for your entire career, so keep your phone handy. I'll be calling you often. Now, if you need some help and I'm not answering my phone, all you have to do is go to the web portion of your phone and you can get all the help you need. Hello, how you doing? I am Ace Moneymaker. I am your new agent. Kenny Wallace tells me that he sees something in you that he really likes. So you know what? I'm going to be your agent, and I'm going to take you places. There's a contract already waiting for you in the race shop. That's right, you get to drive the Richard Petty Driving Experience Whelen Modified Series car. Who loves you, baby? Now when you go to the race shop in the Fight to the Top main menu, and you select Whelen, you will see your Whelen contract right there. Now I'm going to be keeping in touch with you throughout your entire career and guiding you every step of the way. Now, if I happen to not be around and you still need some help, just go to the web portion of your phone and you'll get what you need. Hey, it's Ace Moneymaker here. I am your new agent. I'm a friend of Kenny Wallace's, and he told me that you did a pretty decent job out there. So I've got a contract waiting for you already based on his recommendations. This is a contract to drive the Richard Petty Driving Experience Ride in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Now go to the race shop in the Fight to the Top main menu and select Craftsman, then look under the Craftsman contract area. Now, you're going to be hearing from me a lot throughout your career. I'm going to guide you every step of the way. Now, if I don't happen to be here, you still need some help, go to the web portion of your phone, check it out, you'll get what you need. Hello, I am Ace Moneymaker. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a friend of Kenny Wallace's, and he's telling me that you are a real up-and-comer. It's not often I can get a hot young talent a Busch Series driving contract, but I have done it for you, my friend. This is a contract that is waiting for you in the race shop, and it is to drive the Richard Petty Driving Experience car in the NASCAR Busch Series. That's right, you're starting in the Busch Series. This is big time. So go to the race shop in the Fight to the Top main menu, then look under the NNS contract area. Now, throughout your career, you are going to have Ace right by your side to guide you. I'm going to tell you something, I think you're going to become my favorite client. If you need help along the way, go to the web portion of your phone for anything that you might need. Well, hello there. It is good to meet you, my friend. I am Ace Moneymaker, and I am proud to be your new agent. That's right, one word from Kenny Wallace about what a great driver you were, and I knew that I had to have you as a client. Now, you have got to be an amazing driver, because I've never had a client jump straight into the NASCAR Nextel Cup Series, and that's what you're doing, baby, because Ace has got you a contract to drive the Richard Petty Driving Experience car in the NASCAR Nextel Cup Series. The contract is waiting for you in the race shop, so just go there through the Fight to the Top main menu, then look under the Nextel contract area. Now, Ace Moneymaker is going to be your right-hand man through your entire career, and I'm sure that it is going to be a bright one, baby. If you need help along the way, all you have to do is reference the web portion of your phone. Looking forward to working with you, baby. We're going to make you a star. Welcome to Fight to the Top. I am your host and agent, Ace Moneymaker. That's right, I'm going to guide you through your entire career. We are going to skyrocket to the top, baby, with you and me, because Ace knows how to make a career out of somebody, baby. I already have a contract for you, Whelen Modified. Go to race shop in the Fight to the Top main menu, then look under the Whelen contract area. You'll see the contract right there. I'll be keeping in touch with you constantly through your whole career, making sure that you are making enough money that my 10% pays for my food for my family. If you need help along the way, go to the web portion of your phone. Everything you need will be right there. Hey, it's Ace. Just called to let you know you've been doing a great job out there. Little positive affirmation for you. Keep it up. Wow, your prestige is really soaring these days, pal. Great work out there. Now let's try and keep that rating up. If you can do that, I guarantee you we're gonna make some great things happen. Hey, great work on that prestige there, big dog. You are really starting to become one of the powerful figures in the garage area. Now, whatever it is you're doing, it's working, so keep it up. Hey, Ace here, letting you know that you are my golden boy. That's right. Ace is going to be able to make a ton of money for you with the great offers they're going to be rolling in with your driver prestige as high as it is. So keep up the great work out there. Hey, it's Ace here, looking out for you once again. Want to let you know that your prestige rating is getting pretty low out there. So I'm going to need you to pick it up a bit, finish a little bit higher in some races, or you're not going to go anywhere in this sport. I know you can do better, man. Make me proud. Hey, Ace is working night and day for you, but you're going to need to help me out. Your prestige needs some work. I'm trying everything I can on my end, but you're really going to need to pick it up out there on the track, all right? Hey, I don't know what you're doing out there, but you need to keep doing it, because your fans are going crazy. I got 4 bags full of fan mail here for you, and I got to tell you, some of these pictures are pretty interesting. Okay, Ace again. You've been working the fans real good, big guy, and I've never seen so many people wearing your gear. Now, I don't know how many autographs you've been signing these days, but sign more, because I'm telling you, it is a gold mine, baby. I'll even hold your pen, whatever that means. Hey, what's going on, man? I gotta tell you, your fans are going bananas for you. You're winning them over left and right. I'm making money hand over fist. This is a beautiful relationship for all concerned. So keep doing what you're doing, because those people out there love you, baby, and so does Ace. It's Ace here to tell you that I've been looking in those crowds at those races. I'm not seeing many people wearing your gear, so you're gonna need to work on your fan support a little bit there, bud. Now, I can help you make some progress with this, so listen to Ace. We'll get some merchandise opportunities opened up to us, and after that, it'll be smooth sailing. Hey, what's going on, Chief? I'm looking at our merchandising sales, and they are at an all-time low. And I just looked at the current most popular driver lists. You're nowhere to be found, which is why we're not making any money in these areas. What I need you to do is work on your fan support. Get these people to love you the way Ace loves you, baby. Maybe sign an autograph after the race. Maybe 2, maybe as many as you can. Let's get this thing turned around. Hey, listen, man. It's Ace. Now, you do what you want. You're your own man. And I've tried many times to get you to sign some autographs after the race, but you keep dissing your fans, and I gotta tell you, that's not cool. You keep doing that, and they're not gonna support you anymore. They are the people that buy your merchandise, buddy. Do the math. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Ace again. Now, you might want to listen to me here, because I gotta tell you, your fans, the ones that buy your stuff, the ones that scream for you at the track, they're looking for you to give a little something back. They're not asking for much. How about an autograph every now and again? I think it's a little ridiculous that 3 times they try to get you to sign an autograph, and 3 times you've turned them down. Now, that's just wrong. Hey, buddy. It's Ace Moneymaker here. Now, I hate to get you to do things that you don't want to do, and obviously signing autographs is something you don't want to do. I mean, what's it take? 3 seconds out of your day, sign a few autographs for some kids. Make Ace happy. We need some merchandise sales out there, and you blowing off your fans isn't helping. Hey, what's happening, man? I gotta tell you, if you want to become a legend, you're gonna have to start helping out your fans a little bit. You need to show them support just like they show you support. Sign a few autographs after a race. It's really not all that difficult. I know you got better things to do, but I'm telling you, these guys, they spend their money on you. The least you can do is spend a little time on them. Hey, what's going on, big guy? Now, I've heard that 3 times they've set up autograph sessions for you with your fans after the race, and 3 times you've completely turned them down. Coming from old Ace, I gotta tell you, that's inexcusable, because that's not how you make money, baby. So come on, take a pen, sign a few things for me, please. Hey, what's going on, man? It's Ace. You know, there's a charity race running this week, and you have been invited to run in it. Now, normally I don't set up anything that doesn't give me a little cut of the action, but it's charity, and some of the best drivers in the world are gonna be there. So I posted it to your schedule. You decide what you want to do. What's going on, dude? Thought I would let you know that some of NASCAR's best drivers are going to be running in a charity race this week. Now, I made a phone call to the organizer, and you are in. This means your popularity is soaring, buddy, so go check your schedule. Hey, don't know if you heard, but they're running a charity race this week. I've made a few phone calls, and only the most popular drivers are going to be in it. But Ace has gotten you in. Put it on your schedule. Let me know if you're interested. It's going to be great for you, baby. Hey, you know Ace Moneymaker's got a big brain, but he's also got a big heart, baby. I'm all about the charity, which is why I have gotten you hooked up with the charity race this week with all of the popular drivers in it. This is where you make your mark, baby. You know, they say it's better to give than to receive. I don't subscribe to that, but maybe you do, which is why I have gotten you hooked up with the charity race this week. Only the most elite drivers are going to be there, so even though there's no money, it is going to be huge for your popularity, baby. Hey, man, you did your thing for charity. You finished well, you got a lot of popularity, all things considered, we did pretty well. I didn't get any money from my cut, but that's okay. Ace loves the fact that you performed. Hey, that's what I like to see, buddy. Even when there's not money on the line, you still get it done. Great job in that charity race. I expect nothing less. Now keep up the good work. Hey, great job on the charity race, baby. People are saying your name, and some women are doing so in between short breaths, if you know what I'm saying. Now you have got the chance to turn this into something, so make it happen. Hey, great run in the charity race, dude. Absolutely fantastic. That's what I like to see out of my clients. I'm telling you, this is going to be the start of a great marketing push. I'm telling you, baby, we'll be in contact. We'll do lunch. Hey, I told you that charity race was going to get you some exposure. Great work, buddy. It was absolutely brilliant on your part to run that race. Brilliant on my part to make it happen. And a fantastic job with the great run. Hey, dude, you are a real hero out there. Now you're driving clean and you're driving like a true champion. Somebody worthy of the Hall of Champions. Now your fans are right there with you too, just like Ace, so keep it up. And you know, I almost forgot, you're going to start to see your share of draft abilities increase as your hero status does. Man, I never could have imagined how much a hero you are out there. They love you, buddy. You're respected by almost everybody out there in the sport. More and more people are willing to share a draft out there with you now, and you can use that to your advantage. So with your reputation, you shouldn't have any trouble making friends. Not that you had any trouble before. You, sir, are the bomb. Your hero status is about as big as I've ever seen it before in the sport. You are truly untouchable, my friend. My phone's been ringing off the hook from drivers asking if you'll work with them next week. That's a great job, buddy. Awesome work, because you make Ace look good. Hey, what's going on, man? I gotta tell you, you're starting to look like a little bit of a villain out there. You're really ticking off the other drivers, but your fans love it, and you look good on TV, so you just keep doing your thing. Oh, just thought I'd let you know that your intimidating ability is growing stronger now. You're gonna get more and more evil by the day. Hey, I just noticed you ratcheted up your villain status a little bit. Everybody's talking about it. Now your ability to intimidate is the strongest it's ever been. Those other guys out there are gonna be running scared, so keep the pressure on. Remember, do whatever it takes to win. Hey, you know old Ace likes your style because you are the ultimate villain. It's all about you. You don't care that you had to step on somebody to get to the top, and you know what? That makes me proud. With your intimidation being as strong as it is, they're going to be bowing down to you wherever you are on that track. Now go out there and solidify your reputation as the toughest NASCAR driver ever. Hey, it's Ace. And if I'm going to get angry phone calls, then you're going to get angry phone calls. I don't know what you did to that guy out there, but he is livid. He wants an apology. I told him I'd talk to you, see if you can give him a call back. Maybe if you apologize, he won't be as angry the next time you two are on the track. Now, let's not ignore him, because if that happens, it's going to make the situation worse. So what do you want me to say when I talk to him, buddy? Hey, dude, I don't know what happened out there on that track. I was getting a pedicure from a bikini model, but wow, you have got this guy hot under the collar. He called me up looking for you. Now, I don't know what to tell him, so why don't you let me know what to say when I get back to him? Hey, what's going on, man? Now, I'm not sure what you did to get this guy so peeved, but he's got steam coming out of his ears. Now, I can hold him off for a little bit, but at some point, you're going to need to talk to him. So, tell me, what do you want me to say? You want to apologize, or you just want to ignore the situation? Hey, what's going on, guy? Look, I'm gonna need some help from you out there. I got a guy on the phone. He is so ticked off he doesn't know what to do with himself, and it's all because of you. Now, I don't know exactly what happened, but I told him that I would see if I could straighten some things out. So, you need to tell me what message I need to send back to him. Hey, what's going on, man? I gotta ask, has Ace ever done anything other than show you complete and total love? Because that's not what I'm feeling from you, buddy. I'm not feeling any love. Just answer your phone. Call Ace. Hey, what's going on, man? Could you start answering your phone, please? I leave you messages all the time. This is ridiculous. You're starting to make me feel like I'm in high school again. Call me back, buddy. Ace wants to talk to you. Hey, come on, buddy. Pick up your phone every now and again. I'm not leaving these messages for my health. I'm leaving them so that we can make money together. So call Ace back, buddy. I need some cash. Hey, buddy, it's Ace. And, you're not doing it for us in the standings, man. You're gonna need to pick it up a little bit. If you're going to contend for a championship, you need to start finishing a little higher in the pack, so kick it up a notch. Hey, what's going on, man? Got a little riddle for you. What do you and my wine collection have in common? That's right, you're both near the cellar. I'm telling you, you need to pick it up a little bit if we're going to compete for a championship. Get it in gear. Ha-ha! See? Double meaning on that one. Let's go, buddy. Hey, man, what is going on out there? You are not driving up to your potential. Ace Moneymaker's clients always get the job done. You could be a champion in this league, you just need to start driving like it. Hey, what's going on, buddy? It's Ace Moneymaker here. I gotta tell you, it's a shot to my ego to see a client of mine so low in the standings, so I can't imagine how you must be feeling right now. So why don't you do something about it? I don't know if you need to practice more or what, but get out there, win some races, let's make a run at this thing. Hey man, it's Ace, and I need to know what's going on with you because you're not doing so hot in the standings. Ergo, you're not making as much money, which means my cut is a lot smaller, and we can't be having that. So why don't you start winning some races, get up there in the standings, we can make a run at this championship. Hey, it's Ace Moneymaker here, and I need to know if you've had some sort of weird family disaster or something that I don't know about, because you are not running like the client that I signed. Come on, buddy. We need you to pick it up in the standings, start finishing higher in races. We need to start making things happen if you want to become a champion. All right, buddy. Look, I'm calling to let you know that you're not doing too badly out there, but you're not doing too well either. So, seeing as how you're kind of in the middle, and nobody gives out trophies to people in the middle, you're going to need to start winning some races. Hey man, I gotta let you know that by all accounts, your performance so far has been average. And average isn't gonna get it done. Average is not gonna get me a new swimming pool. So what I need you to do is start winning some races, get out there and practice, do what you gotta do, but let's start making things happen. Hey man, great job tearing it up out there on that track, and it is starting to show in the standings. Have you been looking at them, baby? If you don't read your press clippings, at least Ace does. You are doing fantastic. Keep it up, man. Hey, just giving you a ring, making sure you've been looking at those standings. I know all you concentrate on is winning, and that's what shows, baby. You are doing a great job. You're bringing in the money for Ace and everybody on your team, so let's keep it up. Hey, what's going on, man? You are amazing. This is why you're my favorite client. Have you seen where you are in the standings? Just absolutely fantastic job. This is why I signed you. So, keep up the good work, and you'll be bringing home a championship. Hey, what's going on, baby? Ace Moneymaker here. I've been looking at the standings. You are at the top of the list. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? That's destiny knocking, baby. And you're gonna blow right through that door, and you're gonna take Ace and your entire crew with you to the top. Oh my goodness, baby. I cannot believe the performance that you are putting out there on that track. It's a good thing that I'm the best agent in the world. Otherwise, how could I keep the greatest driver in the world? Oh my goodness, baby. Ace and you are gonna be going places. Once again, Ace giving you a ring, and I gotta tell you, when you were at the track, your fans are going berserk because they know that you are going to win the title. They know it, you know it, I know it, your crew knows it. You just keep finishing like you've been doing, and we are going to be in the victory circle at the end of the season, baby. Holy Toledo and mother of pearl, I cannot believe how phenomenal you have been performing out on that track. And it shows in the standings. You keep this up, we are going to be right there at the end, and we are going to be looking at a championship, baby. Ace doesn't lie. Ace knows you've got it in you. Who's looking out for you, buddy? That's right. Ace Moneymaker. You wanted a shot at the Craftsman Truck Series, and I made it happen. You have got a test session with a Craftsman Truck team. If you do well, they might offer you a contract, so why don't you go to the select events screen and make things happen? Hey, you wanted a shot at the Craftsman Truck Series, baby, and Ace made it happen. A Craftsman Truck team wants you to run a test session with them, and if you do well, they could offer you a contract. I had my secretary put it on your schedule at the select events screen. Ace is making things happen for his favorite client. I got a Craftsman Truck team chomping at the bit to get you in on a test session. So why don't you go to the select events screen, check it out. Hey, Ace wants to let you know that test sessions lead to contracts, and I've got you a test session with a Craftsman Truck team. This is your ticket to the big time, baby, so don't blow it for old Ace. The select events screen is where you want to go. Hey, just checking in case you haven't checked your calendar lately. I have got you a test session with a Craftsman Truck team. If you show them what you're made of, they're going to offer you a contract, so let's make it count. Just wanted to call and let you know that another Craftsman Truck team has called, and they want to see you drive. I have the test session all set up and ready to go, so if you feel like trying it out, go to your calendar, check out the details, we'll see what happens, then I'll give you a call afterwards, tell you how it went. Hey, don't ever let it be said that Ace doesn't know how to work a room. I've been talking you up. You've been winning a lot of races, and it's gotten you a test session with another Craftsman Truck team. That's right, Ace knows how to work it, baby. Go check your calendar. If you're interested, give it a go. We'll move up a level. All right, buddy, it's time for you to prove you've got what it takes to run in the Busch Series. I have set up a test session for you with a bona fide Busch Series team. It's on your calendar if you're interested. Hey, buddy, Ace Moneymaker, I'm working for you, and I have lined up a Busch Series team test session. We're talking a chance to move up a series, man. You don't get these opportunities very often, so go to your calendar, and if you impress these guys, you'll be making money in no time. Hey, big guy. You're going to be kissing the Craftsman Truck Series goodbye soon. I have got you a test session with the Busch Series team. You nail it, and you're on your way to the big time, baby. Make old Ace proud. Go to your calendar and check it out. Hey, Ace Moneymaker here yet again. Want to tell you that I have lined up a test session with a Busch Series team. This is a big time deal, buddy. So make me proud, go out there, race your pants off, and I'll give you a call later, let you know what they thought of you. Hey, buddy, it's Ace. You know the amount of deals I line up for you, you could answer your phone every now and again. A Busch Series team wants you to run a test session with them. Go check it out on your calendar, make the run. I'll talk to them, see what they think of you, then we'll compare notes later. Good news coming your way from Ace Moneymaker. A Nextel Cup team wants to run a test session with my favorite client. Yeah, that's you. Now, if you do well here, we are talking a big-time driving contract on the best circuit in the land, baby. So go to your select event screen and you'll be on your way to the big time. That's right, you're getting a phone call from the greatest agent of all time, an agent of immense stature and greatness, an agent that has gotten you a test session with a Nextel Cup team. Check your calendar, we're on our way. Hey, I don't know if you're happy with the money you're making, but Ace can always use some more cash. That's why I got you a test session with a Nextel Cup team. You're on your way to the big money now, baby. It's going to start rolling in. Check your calendar. Hey, buddy, it's Ace Moneymaker. I got 2 words for you. Nextel Cup. That's right, that's how good old Ace is. I already have a test session scheduled for you with a Nextel Cup team. We're talking major big-time driving contract, baby, so get it done. The money's going to be rolling in, and we are going to be happier than pigs in slop. So go to your calendar, confirm the date. We are on our way to the big time. Hey, buddy, I hope you're sitting down because Ace has got some earth-shattering news. A Nextel Cup team is called, and they want to see you out on the track. That's right, the Nextel Cup. I got a test session all set up. Go check it out on your calendar, and baby, make this happen for us. What's going on, Mr. Big Shot? That's right, Ace Moneymaker has delivered once again. I have set you up with a test session with a Nextel Cup team. This is where it's at, man. This is what you've been dreaming about, so let's make it count. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Now, you know Ace works for you morning, noon, and night, which is why I have gotten you a test session with a Nextel Cup team. This is your chance to make the big time, baby. It's a chance for Ace to get a little bit more out of his 10%. So let's drive like crazy, buddy. I'll call you later, let you know how it went. What's going on, buddy boy? It's your old buddy Ace here. I got some news for you. You have got a test session with DEI. That's right. What's going on, man? Big news. As you know, I am a close personal friend of Joe Gibbs. I pulled some strings. I have gotten you a test session with the Gibmeister. Go check it out on your calendar and, baby, make this happen for us. How's my favorite client doing? Guess who has a test session with Hendrick Motorsports? Anyone? Anyone? That's right, you, buddy. I made it happen. Don't you ever forget that. Ace is here for you. As if you needed another reason to keep Ace as your agent, I've gotten you a test session with a Nextel Cup team. That's right, Penske Racing. You can thank me later. What's going on, man? You know who this is. It's the greatest agent in history. Just in case you didn't know that already, I want to let you know that I got you a test session with Richard Childress. That's right, Ace delivers, baby. Greetings once again. It's old Ace with even more good news, buddy. You know about Chip Ganassi, Felix Sabates? Well, you have a test session to prove yourself to them. Let's make it happen, man. This is your shot at the big time. Hey, buddy. Ace has been making the rounds, making some calls, talking to some people. One of those people is Robert Yates, and he thinks you've got the stuff to make it happen for his team. So, do well in this test session, you'll be looking at the big time. What's going on, big guy? I hope you like driving Fords because I have gotten you a test session with Roush Racing. That's right, this is your chance to make the big show, so make it count. Hey, it's Ace calling you with more good news. I have gotten you a test session with Everham. That's right, maybe you shouldn't dodge my calls in the future. Yeah, I know that's not funny. Hey, what's going on, Slick? That test session you ran really impressed those guys. They just called me, they told me that they couldn't get enough of you, and I know we're going to get a phone call from them later in the year, so get ready for the big time, baby. Hey, man, just wanted to touch base with you after that test session. Wow, you were phenomenal. Phenomenal. This is our ticket, baby. I know they're going to want to get you in a car. We're going to be hearing from them later. Ace will get you a nice little contract signed, sealed, and delivered. Wow, man, you must have driven like a moonshiner on that test session, because these guys loved you. They're going to be calling us later in the year. Ace can feel it, and don't worry, I will work out a contract to get you primo bucks. We're on our way, Chief. Hey, buddy, I had to let you know, give you a ring. The owners of that test session said it couldn't have gone better. Wow, I'm so impressed. This is the beginning of a beautiful career for you, baby. So I'll give you a call once I hear from them, tell you the details of their offer. What is going on, my homie? I cannot believe how well you ran that test session. That is just great work. Ace loves the fact that you are his client. Sky's the limit, baby. I'll let you know when I hear back from them, but the contract offer's gonna be sweet. Hey, buddy, fantastic news from the world of Ace Moneymaker. You did so well on that test session that I'm positive I can get these guys to get us a contract. So just stay tuned. I'll be giving you a ring, and I'll let you know everything that's going on. Great work, buddy. Hey, what's going on, bud? Wanted to touch base with you, find out what happened at that test session, because I'm getting kind of a lukewarm reaction from these guys. I'm, wondering what happened. Maybe we can set you up with something else, I don't know. But give Ace a call, would you? Hey, what's going on, man? I was talking to those owners from the test session. I don't know if you really impressed them. They really didn't have much to say, but who knows? Maybe we'll hear back from them. Ace is gonna do what Ace can do. Hey, buddy, I don't know how you think that test session went, but, I don't know, the owners, kind of a lukewarm reception there. I'm not really sure what's going on. So, give Ace a call back, let me know what happened. Hey, you know Ace loves you, baby. But these owners, not so much. They don't love you like I do. Maybe they don't know you like I do. Maybe you were sick for the test session, I don't know. But Ace is working for you, buddy. Shake it off, we'll get something going soon. Alright, listen, man. I go through all this trouble getting you a test session, and you drive like my grandmother. And she's been dead for 2 years. We can't be having this. Ace doesn't have losers as clients. So the next time I get you a test session, you need to step it up. Hey, what's going on, man? It's Ace. Listen, if I'm gonna be setting up these test sessions for you, you can't suck. I got done talking to these guys in the last one. The only way you could have done worse is if you would run over one of their dogs. Get out there in the practice track, buddy. Hey, what's going on, man? I got some bad news, unfortunately. I heard back about your test session. Awful. Just pathetic. Horrible. I can't come up with enough words to describe how bad you were. Now, Ace doesn't like to have clients like this perform like that. It makes me look bad. It makes my other clients look bad. So next time I get you a test session, I need you to make sure you're ready. Hey, buddy, Ace Moneymaker here, and I just got done talking to these guys about your test session. And did I do something to offend you in a previous life? Did I take your girlfriend in high school? What happened to make you drive so bad that they had to say those things to me? Ace doesn't like being talked down to, baby. My clients don't perform like that, so if you want to stay in the Ace stable, I'm gonna need you to step it up. Hey, Ace has been doing some research, and, I've noticed there's a lot of big-name drivers retiring these days. So, keep your prestige rating up. Maybe old Ace can slip you right into one of their rides. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Now, I know I'm not telling you anything you don't already know when I say that there's gonna be some racers retiring at the end of the season. And you know what? Old Ace is working to get you into their rides. So keep your prestige up, and we will be ready to go. Hey, man. Now, I'm sure you've heard about all these old fogies that are retiring from the circuit, finally getting them out of your way. That's right. I think I can get you into their rides. So, make sure that you keep your prestige up, and we'll be working into the big-time cars, baby. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Nobody in the business works harder than Ace. I'm doing my job and doing it well, and I got some new contract offers for you to look over. So if you're looking at switching teams, go to the race shop and take a look. Hey, what's going on, man? It is time to celebrate because Ace has more contract offers for you. If you go to the race shop, you know where to go. You sign these all the time because you are that good, baby. It is Ace Moneymaker, your agent. Hey, what is up, you old goat? Ace Moneymaker, and I'm curious if you are ready to start racing for a new team, because I have contract offers coming in from all angles, baby. Go to the race shop. Check them out. Hey, my dog. I got some contract offers for you. Swing by the race shop. Check them out. See what Ace has done for you. I've gone above and beyond this time, baby. Hey, what's going on, man? Ace Moneymaker has some big news for you. Giant contract offers just rolling in. So swing by the race shop and you can see how much money Ace is making you. You know what, you want to thank me? Next time you're at the Daytona 500, there's this little bakery on the Florida coast. It's called Mondelez. They have got some delicious chocolate croissants. Pick me up one. You know what? Pick me up two. Hey, man. Ace Moneymaker is the greatest agent in the history of mankind. That's right. I have more contract offers for you. If you're interested, go down to the race shop and you can see what I got going. Hey, what's going on, buddy? What do you hear? What do you say? I'm hoping that you'd say yes to some of these contract offers I've lined up for you. Big bucks, baby. Ace makes more when you make more, so go to the race shop and check them out. Ace has been working the phones, baby, and I have got some stuff that you are going to want to see. New contract offers are available at the race shop. Check them out, and we can start making some more money. You know what I love about you, baby? You are so good at what you do that I don't even have to work, but I'm still going to take my 10%. That's right, contract offers now available at the race shop. Talking bigger money than ever before, baby. Check them out. Hey, it is Ace Moneymaker, and you are making money hand over fist thanks to your boy Ace. More contract offers are available at the race shop, so why don't you go over there? I believe the kids call it bling bling. Oh, you can afford a whole lot more of it now, baby. Hey, baby. More contract offers coming your way courtesy of Ace Moneymaker. Go to the race shop. You will see everything I have laid out there for you. So if you want to switch up teams, go check them out. Hey, buddy. DEI is offering you a contract. You heard me, baby. Dale Jr. wants you to be on his team. Hey, Ace Moneymaker. I'm on the phone with you to tell you that a little company called Hendrick Motorsports is offering you a contract for their Busch team. You know when Ace's voice is like this, I'm excited for a reason, baby. Hendrick Motorsports is offering you a contract for their Nextel Cup team. Oh, I'm so excited to talk to you, baby. That's right, Ace Moneymaker here to tell you that Roush Racing is going to offer you a contract to be on their Nextel Cup team. That's right, you're going to be driving the baddest Fords on the planet, baby. I hope you're sitting down. Are you ready for this? Penske Racing wants to offer you a contract for their Nextel Cup team. How exciting is that, baby? Hey, you're gonna love this, baby. Richard Childress. You know who he is. I love him, you love him, and he is offering you a contract for their Nextel Cup team. All right, buddy. I have got some fantastic news for you. Robert Yates is gonna offer you a contract to be on their Nextel Cup team. Who delivers, baby? That's right, Ace Moneymaker. Hey, if you loved Ace before, baby, you're going to want to marry him now. Petty Enterprises wants you to drive on their Nextel Cup team. What's going on, Chief? Ganassi Racing's been talking to Ace Moneymaker, and he has convinced them that you are the guy to drive on their team. That's right, they're offering you a contract for the Nextel Cup. Hey, baby, it's Ace Moneymaker, and I've been talking to my old buddy Joe Gibbs. I convinced him that you were the guy to be on his team. That's right, a contract for the Nextel Cup Joe Gibbs Racing team. You are going to be teammates with the best driver to ever get behind a steering wheel. Tony Stewart, baby, that's right, thanks to Ace. Hey, buddy, who's your best buddy in the whole world? That's right, it's Ace Moneymaker, especially now that Everham Motorsports is offering you a contract for their Nextel Cup team. How do you like that, baby? Who do you love? Who do you love? Hey, what's going on, man? It's Ace. I noticed you've been bringing in some cash and taking a look at your accounts. Looks to me like you can afford yourself a pretty decent modified team. Why don't you take a look at investing some of that money you've made, baby? What's going on, man? It's Ace. Time to take it to the next level, baby. You can afford to buy a better Craftsman team, so why don't you do it? Hey, Ace Moneymaker here to check in on his favorite driver. I noticed you got money to burn, baby. Why don't you look into buying yourself a Craftsman team? Hey, it's Ace Moneymaker again, and I'm not here to knock anybody. But I think you can improve your team, man. It's time to move up to a top-of-the-line Busch Series team. You got the money to do it. What is going on, my man? It is Ace Moneymaker, and it is time to take it to the top level, baby. I'm talking the Nextel Cup team. You got the bucks, man. Let's make it happen. Hey, it's Ace checking in on my favorite owner. Want to make sure you're not becoming a cheapskate, baby. You can afford to shell out for a top-of-the-line Nextel Cup team. That's where the big bucks start rolling in, man. I got some news for you, buddy. That's right, it's Ace. Little Bird told me that DEI might be willing to take an offer, and I think you got the cash to cover it, so why don't you go take a look? What's going on, man? I can't believe you're not answering your phone. I have news for you, Roush Racing. On the market, baby. I know we can cover it. Let's make it happen. Who calls you with all the hot items, baby? That's right, Ace Moneymaker. Robert Yates, up for sale. Music to my ears, man. What's going on? Ace Moneymaker. I'm a close personal friend of Joe Gibbs, and I have heard that he might be willing to sell his team to you. And I really think you should consider it. Once again, Ace Moneymaker telling you what matters, baby, and that is that Hendrick is up for sale. Let's make this deal happen, baby. Have my people call your people, we'll do lunch. Hey, it's Ace. Want to make sure my favorite client's happy. I notice you're not spending a whole lot of money. If it's burning a hole in your pocket, you should think about buying Ganassi. I'm telling you, the price is right. What's going on, dog? Ace Moneymaker, and I'm telling you, Penske Racing is ripe for the picking. We can have it if we offer him enough money, so why don't you go check out the deal, see what Ace has done for you. What's going on, man? Ace coming back at you again with some more great sponsorship news. I am lining up offers left and right, so go to the sponsorship screen in the race shop. You can check them out, see which ones strike your fancy. What's going on? Ace Moneymaker, and I need your help. I have sponsorship offers coming out of every orifice. What I need you to do is check them out. Go to the sponsor screen in the race shop, take a few of them off my hands. What's going on, man? As you're busy not answering your phone, Ace is busy working for you. I've got sponsorship offers that you are going to want to take a look at. So go to the sponsor screen in the race shop, check them out, get back to me. I need my 10%. What's going on? Ace Moneymaker always delivers the goods. More sponsorship offers coming your way. The money's just rolling in, baby. So go to the sponsor screen in the race shop and let's start making some more cash. Hey, it's Ace. I just want to tell you that you are gold, baby. Sponsorship offers, I don't even have to work for them anymore. They're just coming pouring in. It's time for us to make the big bucks, baby. So go to the sponsor screen in the race shop. Let's get some of these deals done. Hey, just wanted to let you know, I just got off the phone with your Wheelin' Modified Team sponsor, and they are loving you, baby, just like Ace. They want to sign with you again, so go to the sponsor screen in the race shop, put your name on the dotted line. Hey, it's Ace again. I've been talking to your Wheelin' Modified Team sponsor. They love you, baby. Can't get enough of you. They want you to sign again. If you want to check out the specifics, go to the sponsor screen in the race shop. Hey, want to let you know that Ace has been talking to your Wheelin' Modified Team sponsor. They can't wait to have you back, and why wouldn't they? You got a great agent. So why don't you go check out the sponsorship screen? It's in the race shop, and get back to Ace. Tell me what you think. Hey, who loves you, baby? That's right, old Ace. Been talking to your Wheelin' Modified Team sponsor. They are so happy with you they could spit. They want you to sign with them again, so I've already taken care of everything for you with the fine print. Just go to the sponsor screen in the race shop. You can quickly sign your name, and we can start making some more money. All right, I've been talking to your Craftsman Truck Team sponsor. I'm telling you, baby, we are going places with these guys. They want you to sign again because you are the proverbial man, as the kids say these days. Go to the sponsor screen in the race shop, and you can check everything out. All right, man. I've been talking to the Craftsman Truck Team sponsor, and I gotta tell you, they love you, baby. You've been phenomenal on that track. How could they not be thrilled with you? Go to the sponsor screen in the race shop, and you can check out the brand new offer that they've sent our way. You can thank me later, man. Hey, buddy, it's Ace Moneymaker, and I'm telling you, your Craftsman Truck Team sponsor is almost as in love with you as I am with myself. You're blazing it out there on the track, baby, so let's go check out your latest renewal deal. All you gotta do is go to the sponsor screen in the race shop and check out the offer. Hey, what's going on with my favorite Craftsman truck driver? You know, your team sponsor, they love you. They want you to know that they are so happy with your performance on the track that they are going to give you another contract. So go to the sponsor screen in the race shop and you can see what I've worked out for you. Hey, what's going on with my favorite Craftsman truck driver? You know, your team sponsor, they love you. They want you to know that they are so happy with your performance on the track that they are going to give you another contract. So go to the sponsor screen in the race shop and you can see what I've worked out for you. What did I tell you, baby? You perform well on the track, you're going to be making more cash for Ace. Well, and for yourself, too. I'm telling you, your Busch Series team sponsor can't wait to get you to sign on the dotted line. So go check out the contract. It's in the sponsor screen at the race shop, and then give Ace a call back, would you? Hey, man, Little Bird told me that the Busch Series team sponsor for your car is absolutely thrilled that you're in that driver's seat. They want you to be there again. So why don't you go over to the sponsor screen in the race shop. You can check out the specifics of my new deal. I mean, your new deal. Your new deal. Hey, Ace here. Who else would it be, baby? Great news comes from Ace, your Busch Series team sponsor. They are so happy that they are willing to pony up yet again to have the privilege of having you on their team. So go to the sponsor screen in the race shop and feed your ego a little bit. Hey, it's Ace. And once again, I bring news of joy for all concerned. That's right. Your Nextel Cup sponsor wants to re-sign you. That's what Ace does for you, baby. I mean, yeah, your driving had a little bit to do with it, but it's mostly Ace. Go to the sponsor screen in the race shop. What's going on, good buddy? I just got off the phone with your Nextel Cup sponsor. I'm telling you, they are so excited to have you driving for them. They want you to sign again, so go to the sponsor screen in the race shop and check everything out. Hey, it's Ace Moneymaker here. I told you driving at the top circuit would be huge. and you're performing outstanding. That's why your sponsor in the Nextel Cup Series, they want you to sign with them again. So go to the sponsor screen in the race shop and you can see the final figures. Hey, I think you know why I'm calling, don't you? Somebody had to tell you that your Nextel Cup sponsor is so thrilled with what's going on with you on that track that they want to sign you again. They don't want to let you go. When you got gold, baby, you hold on to it. That's why I'm holding on to you, my favorite client. So go sign that contract. It's in the sponsor screen in the race shop. What's going on, man? Let me give you a nickel's worth of free advice. If you want to keep your Wheeling Modified sponsor, you better start running a little bit better out there. You're not doing so hot, you're going to lose your sponsorship. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Word around the campfire is your Wheeling Modified sponsor is none too pleased with your performance. So why don't you step it up, start finishing a little bit higher in those races, or we're going to lose our ride. Hey, it's Ace Moneymaker. Little remedial business here for you, buddy. If you don't finish high in the races, nobody's going to want to put their name on your car. You're going to lose your Wheeling Modified sponsor if you keep this up. I'm just warning you. Listen, buddy, if you want to keep your Wheeling Modified sponsor, you're going to need to start performing better. You're never going to make it up to the big leagues you keep racing like this, so let's make the people that pay the bills happy, all right? Hey, what's going on, man? If you want your Wheeling Modified sponsor to stick around, you're going to need to start putting the pedal to the metal. Let's see some speed out there, baby. Hey, what's going on, man? Your Craftsman Truck sponsor's been talking to me. They're telling me if you can't win some races, they're going to have to drop you. So, let's see what we can do out there, all right? Once again, it's Ace Moneymaker here to make sure that you stay in line. That's what a good agent does. I'm telling you, man, you need to start finishing higher in these races. You need me to tell you these things? Let's go. We're going to lose our sponsor. Hey, what's going on, man? Craftsman Truck sponsors like it when you win races. So if you want to keep yours, let's pick it up out there. Hey, buddy, it's Ace Moneymaker, and I've been noticing you're not finishing too high in these Craftsman Truck races. So I think what the problem is I haven't called you yet to tell you that you need to finish higher in the races in order to keep your sponsorship. Hey, buddy, Ace, and I'm telling you, your Busch Series sponsor is looking to go elsewhere. They're going to spend their money on somebody else if you don't start winning races. Ace Moneymaker on the line again, here unfortunately to deliver some somber news. If you want to keep your Busch Series ride, you're going to have to perform better out on that track, baby. Let's make it happen. I worked hard to get you this deal. Don't blow it for Ace. What's going on, man? Ace Moneymaker. The unfortunate fact of life is, your Busch Series sponsor is going to drop you like a bad habit if you can't start getting up there in the pack at the end of some races. Let's make it happen, man. Ace is here for you. Hey, Ace Moneymaker here, and I have to ask, do you want my kids to starve? Do you? Because you're going to lose your sponsorship if you keep driving this horribly. This is the Nextel Cup Series. You need to make your time out there on that track count. Hey, Ace Moneymaker. And you know something? I don't like to waste my time. And I would hate to think that I worked this hard to get you in the Nextel Cup Series just so you'd blow your sponsorship. Come on, man. Make these guys happy. Finish up there in some races. Hey, you know, Ace worked hard to get you these deals with these sponsors, baby, and you are not delivering the goods. So do me a favor. Whatever you gotta do, I don't care if you gotta wreck people out of your way, get to the front of some races and earn back the respect of your sponsor. Hey, what's going on, man? Listen, I know more than anybody. If racing on the Nextel Cup circuit was easy, everybody would do it. But come on, baby, I've sold you as the next great thing and you're not getting it done out on that track. If you want to keep your Nextel Cup sponsor, let's make some things happen out there. Alright, I'm gonna have to make a request, buddy. It's no longer Ace to you, it's Mr. Moneymaker, and it's gonna stay that way until you stop making me look bad out on that track. Your Wheeling Modified sponsor dropped you. It was tough for me to get you another sponsorship, but I was able to do it. So all you gotta do is go to the sponsor screen in the race shop. You can see how good an agent I really am. Hey, I got some bad news, man. Your Wheeling Modified sponsor thought you sucked. So, yeah, they're not gonna renew your contract this year. Go to the sponsor screen in the race shop. I've worked out a couple things for you. Let's not blow it this time. That's right. It's somber, Ace. You know why? Because you aren't making any more money with your Wheeling Modified sponsor because they've dropped you. On the bright side, though, Ace makes magic with his fingers, baby. I got you some other sponsorships lined up, but let's try to make the most of them this time, okay? All right, man. I just got off the phone with your Wheeling Modified sponsor, and it looks like you're going to have to go searching for another gig. Luckily for you, Ace knows how to make it happen. I'm a better agent than you are a driver, so I got stuff lined up for you. Go to the sponsor screen in the race shop. Let's try and get your career going again. Hey, what's going on, man? It's Ace. I got some bad news. I ran over your dog with my car, but no, I'm just screwing with you. Your Craftsman Truck sponsor dropped you. See? Kind of cushions the blow. Anyway, I got you some other sponsorship offers lined up, lucky for you, so go to the sponsor screen in the race shop. All right, I gotta ask you a question, man. Do you like driving trucks? Because you really don't act like it. And now your Craftsman truck sponsors dropped you. Now, I was able to get you some other sponsorship offers so you can at least keep racing out there. But come on, man, make it easy on Ace. Win some races. Hey, what's going on? How is my second favorite client? That's right, you're not my favorite anymore because you got dropped by your Craftsman truck sponsor. So, to make it back up in Ace's good graces, all you gotta do is go to the sponsorship screen at the race shop and see what I put together. All right, man, I got some news. It's about your Busch sponsor. They don't want you to race for them anymore. So, luckily for you, I've worked out some other sponsorship deals for you, but you know what? If you want to stay a professional racer, you're going to have to start winning some races. Go to the sponsor screen in the race shop. Let's get this thing restarted. Hey, what's going on? I got to ask, man. How did you work your way up to the Busch circuit if you're this bad once you get there? This is horrible, baby. If you want to start making some money, you need to start racing better. Your Busch Series sponsor has dropped you, and now old Ace has to clean up the mess. I've been able to get some other offers lined up for you. Go to the sponsor screen in the race shop. We should be good to go. Hey, what's going on? I just wanted to remind you, buddy, it's the vertical pedal on the right. If you keep driving the way you're driving, you're not going to be able to stay in the Busch Series circuit, baby. You got dropped by your sponsor. It's time for Ace to make you look good, even when you look bad. So go to the sponsor screen in the race shop. We're going to get this career going again. Hey, what's going on, buddy? It's Ace Moneymaker here. Now, if you're going to run in the Nextel Cup circuit, you're going to have to learn to drive better, buddy. These sponsors, they don't want to have a thing to do with you when you're driving like this. Now, Ace, he's able to get some other sponsorship deals lined up, even though these last guys dropped you. When you get back out there on that track, baby, make it count. Go to the sponsor screen in the race shop. You'll see what I'm saying. Hey, man, wanted to call you, let you know I'm here for you. Because obviously life isn't too easy on you in the Nextel Cup Series. Because your sponsor, they're gone. Out the door. Unfortunately for you, that means not as much money. Ace, though, he makes things happen. We got new sponsorship offers at the sponsorship screen in the race shop. Hey, what's going on, man? It's Ace Moneymaker. Now, I'm a genius, but I don't have to be to figure out that you're not driving so hot on the circuit. Your Nextel Cup sponsor's gone. I don't know how many more offers I can get lined up for you, but if you go to the sponsor screen in the race shop, I'll be able to line something up, get you going again. Hey, what's going on, buddy? It's Ace Moneymaker here. Listen, I know the big time is tough and that the pressure's getting heavy, but there's no reason you can't perform at the Nextel Cup level. Now, your Nextel Cup sponsor, they have dropped you, but that's okay. I have convinced some other people that you deserve a ride, so go to the sponsor screen in the race shop. Let's make things happen. Hey, man, Ace Moneymaker here. I don't want to tell you how to run your business, but your pit crew, well, it's the pits. They're so bad they're making me use bad puns. We need to put a stop to this, so why don't you get some extra cash, go to the pit crew screen, and train up your boys. Hey, what's going on, buddy? It's time to do some simple math. The longer you spend in the pits, the longer it's going to take you to finish. And your pit crew, just not getting the job done. So, please, go to the pit crew screen, spend some money and train them up. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Your pit crew is not getting the job done. You're going to need to spend some cash, train them up. They're slowing you down. We can't have it. If you want to win some races, please, do something about your pit crew. Hey, Ace here. Sometimes I need to tell you what's best for your career, so listen to old Ace. Train up your crew chief for me. He's just lacking experience. I know you think your crew is skilled, but it's not going to mean anything if the boss doesn't know what's going on. So, please, spend some cash, go to the pit crew screen, train up your crew chief. Hey, what's going on, Chief? I know you think that your pit crew is the cat's pajamas, and that's cool and everything, but the crew chief really needs to work on his experience. You can take care of this by going to your pit crew screen and buying him some training. I'm telling you, you're going to notice a difference. Hey, what's going on, man? I gotta tell you, Ace knows one thing from experience, and that is your pit crew is only as good as their boss. And the crew chief, he's not getting it done for you at this level. You're going to need to train him up a little bit. So go to your pit crew screen and lay out some cash. I'm telling you, you're going to see a return. Hey, what's going on? It's Ace Moneymaker, and I got to talk to you about your merchandise prices. The higher the price, the less you're going to sell. That's just how it is. Look down at your speedometer. Tell me if I'm going too fast for you. You need to lower your prices, because these are out of control. We need to start making some money, baby. Hey, it's Ace Moneymaker here, and I've been looking at the prices of your merchandise. Compared to the other drivers, we're leaving cash on the table. Why don't you bump up those prices a little bit? You're a hot commodity, baby. We can get some big bucks. Hey, how's my favorite client doing? It's Ace Moneymaker here. Just wanted to let you know that your merchandise prices are set just right, so I had to call and tell you and let you know that the status quo is the way to be. Tomorrow I'm going to call you and tell you that the sun is going to rise in the east. Hey, if Ace knows anything about NASCAR, it's how to make money, baby. And a big piece of that pie comes from merchandise. You boys aren't cutting it. So what I need you to do is upgrade your business administration, get some more money rolling in. Hey, what's going on, buddy? It's Ace Moneymaker. And I notice you're a little lonely after the races. Nobody to come and sign autographs? That's because you need more fans. So talk to your public relations department because right now, in Ace's opinion, they're terrible and they need to be improved. Hey, what's up? I'll tell you what's up. Your team prestige. That's right. Keep up the good work and it's gonna pay off. Trust me. Wow, you really know how to run all parts of a team, don't you? Your team prestige rating's going through the roof, so keep it up and you're gonna be in the big leagues before you know it. Hey, Ace just wanted to let you know, it looks like you're getting the hang of running a team. That team prestige is doing great, baby. Keep up the good work. My phone's ringing off the hook. Old Ace has noticed that your team prestige is getting a little low. That's what happens when you start losing money on your team. You can fix all this by maybe taking some checkered flags out there. You know what I'm talking about? Black and white squares on it. I can draw you a picture if you'd like. Hey, it's Ace, and you've got a championship under your belt. I knew you had it in you, buddy. Congratulations. Hey, way to go, man. You've got a championship under your belt. I knew you had it in you. Now all that's left to do is to give Ace the credit that he deserves. Hey, man, I knew you had what it takes. Great work. You are on your way now. You are my favorite client. You always have been. I knew I signed you for a reason. Wow, man, I gotta tell you, you are on your way to becoming a NASCAR legend. You are almost as good a driver as I am an agent. Hey, what's going on, man? Ace thought he should let you know that if you keep this up, we're gonna be seeing you in the Nextel series real soon. Oh, man, I love having a client like you. You make my job cake. All right, congratulations, man. You have won the chase for the cup. Keep it up, and you are gonna be the next NASCAR legend. So there it is, Chief. You have just completed 100% of Fight to the Top. And I gotta tell you, it's been great working with you all these years. Heck, you're a NASCAR legend now. But you know, your legacy doesn't have to end here. You can keep on racing and managing your teams. And you know what? You owe it all to your legions of fans and to the sport. Now, I'm going to be around as always, but I might be looking up my percentage a little bit.